Hello, loves, and welcome back to Beyond Makeup Life Lessons. Today's topic, I don't need a man. What do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about this. Are you a woman who is following her dreams? You got that mega job, making bring home them big checks. You got a nice house, nice car. You dine at the fancy restaurants. You got your little Gucci bags. Your shoes, your clothes, your jewelry. You're living your best life. Do you need a man? Do you even want a man? Is that man, that clean bathrooms good enough for you? This, I find, is the era that we're living in today. Women are climbing that corporate ladder at an alarming rate. And I'm proud of my sisters that's doing it. But at the same time, are you looking down on that man that's not making them six figures like you're making? Okay. All right, so he can't match your stilo. All right. So you go and get you a man that, is bringing home six figures just like you. That man ain't never home. That man don't spend no time with you. That man is probably cheating on you with another man or another woman. You're home miserable with your six figures, living in your fancy house, living your best life, but you lonely because you're looking down on somebody that doesn't match your grind. I find a lot of times, if you look at men that make the six figures, what kind of woman do they get? Just think about that. Are they getting them women that are climbing that corporate ladder? You find a few that get those successful women like that. But what kind of woman do you see them with? You see them with the women that appreciate them dollars that they making, that house that they're providing, that car that they driving in, and them shopping sprees. And 9 times out of 10, she a homebody. She's home, making sure her man have what he needs. And that's her, an appreciation. Whereas women on the other side, the women that's climbing them corporate ladders, they look down on men like that. I mean, of course, it's the man's job to provide. But at the same time, would you want a man that has that money and is not spending no time with you? Yeah, he can provide the vacations. He can, make your bank account heavy. He can do all of that, but he's not giving you that time, that quality time. Because I don't care if you a multi-millionaire. You want that cuddle time. You want them hugs. You want them kisses. You want that tap on the butt. You want that man to make you feel like a woman. No amount of money can equal to that. You better stop sleeping on them brothers that sweeping them floors and flipping them burgers. Because that man will make you feel like no other man could. Nobody say go out and get no bum. Because a bum can't do nothing for you. But what I'm saying is that don't let that money change your perspective on a man. Don't let that change, what kind of man that you should have. And definitely don't let nobody else in the street tell you, oh, girl, oh, he don't do this and he don't do that. They the same ones ain't got no man either. You can't listen to them. So don't be that I don't need a man. Because at the end of the day, that's what the law created you for. He created you for that man. Because remember, he created that man first. And then he put him to sleep. And he created you from him. To be with him. To be with him. To be his equal. To be his support like he's supposed to be your support. So don't go, climbing that ladder, getting all high and mighty. I don't need no man. I'll be my own man. How they working out for you? Who coloring you at night? That pillow, that big body pillow? Girl, please. Don't let that get you caught up. And you realize, you somewhere like this sipping by yourself. Or with your lonely behind girlfriends. Because I guarantee you, somebody home getting all that loving from that burger flipper and that floor mopper. Don't have that. Money, when that money is gone, who are you? If that money is defining who you are as a woman and as a man, then that means when that money gone, you ain't nobody. Who are you? You ain't nobody. Your money defined who you was. Don't let that get you caught up in, being alone, 60 with 13 cats. With the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Don't let that money define you. It's good to have. Trust me, I'm trying to get that money too. But guess what? I'm going to get it with my baby. We going to be together. Because I don't look down on him and he don't look down on me. We look at each other and we trying to build each other up. Don't let that money change you. You don't need a man. Then now, when you say that, you have to actually think of the dynamics behind that. I don't need a man. So now you saying to the one who created you, I don't need what you created me for. That's ungrateful. Now, guess what? Because he the one that gave you where you are, and he could take that all away, and then what? Then you're really by yourself because you showed ingratitude. Be grateful because he created you for that man to build a family and keep it moving. Not to be on, I don't need him. I don't need him. I don't need him. If you know how dumb you sound when you say that, and guess what? I used to be one of them women. Went through all the bad relationships and, the bad marriage and being cheated on. And I was like, I don't need no man. I'm going to build my career and I'm going to do that. And you know what? It's peace of mind, to be by yourself, not worrying about what somebody is doing to you behind your back. But at the same time, I was lonely at night. I didn't have nobody hugging me, making me feel safe because I had that I don't need a man mentality. Guess what? Tanisha need a man. Guess what? Tanisha got a man. And I'm happy. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. But I had to go through that, little phase in my life because I was showing ingratitude. You need a man. That's what you was created for. A man. Get off your high horses. It's okay. It is okay to need a man. It's okay. We all need somebody. Men need women. Women need men. We need each other. We have to learn to grow and love each other, build each other up. That's the whole point of, us being created for one another. Grow, love, procreate, travel, enjoy life, but enjoy life with somebody and have that humbleness in your heart. We gotta stop with that. I don't need a man. You do, because that's what you was created for. Because if you look at your life, when you say you don't need a man and you live like that, ain't nothing flowing right. You always got a problem after a problem after a problem after a problem. When you get over that, you're going to find out like, wow, it was easier with the man. Can you imagine? Okay, you building your little empire, you got your little job. But guess what? Now there's two of y'all doing that. And you got more empire. You having way more fun. You're not stressed out because you got somebody helping you relieve your stress, talking to you, rubbing your feet, rubbing your back, cooking you some meals. You're not doing all that by yourself. When you do that, I found myself. When I was doing that all by myself, my hair was falling out. I was stressed out. I was tired all the time, and then, cooking for my family by myself. It was just so much weight on me that I really couldn't enjoy the fun things because I was always working because I didn't have the man. Now that my situation has changed, I changed my mindset, my focus. Now I have someone that's, we're helping each other. I don't have to cook all the time because he know how to cook, girl. Yes. He know how to cook. He know how to clean. He know how to take care of me. He wants to take care of me. He wants to spend time with me. He puts me as a priority. It's hard when you have someone and you giving them your all and, basically shitting on you. Then that's how we end up with that I don't need a man mentality because we done been through so many bad experiences that we give up. I had gave up. But then I had to, prayer and, just talking to God, letting them listen. This is not how I want to live. I don't want to be that girl that, man try to talk, I don't need you. I don't want you. That is, it's not attractive. How about that? It's really not attractive because like I said, when you look at these men, whether they black, white, Chinese, whatever, when you look at these men that have these baller statuses, what are they women doing? They women are catering to them. Their women have their backs. Even men that are not making those type of figures, the woman that they choose to marry is not that booty shaking girl. It's not that girl to wear the revealing clothes and all the makeup and the weave and all that. It's a homebody. If you ever really look at it, you got to pay attention to what's going on out here. You look at these men, They got them kind of women that they know is going to have their back, that's going to support them and love them. Not no woman like, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. Don't no man want to hear that. Don't no man want to hear that. And we have to get that mentality, you know, that some of our mothers and grandmothers had taught us to be strong, independent women. That goes against the cut of a law. He didn't create you to be by yourself and independent. Sorry to break it to you, but that's just the reality of it. You was created for that man. Like that man was created to have you and to take care of you, and you be your protector and your provider. Stop with that mentality. You gotta erase that. Get all that negativity out, all the brainwashing that you grew up. It's nothing wrong with being strong. But you have to depend on each other. Not you and then he over here and, you know, no. Together, see that? Together. So, get that mentality out your mind. You need a man. You should want a man. You should be with a man. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always.